Congratulations, my people. Good luck, Ebele Jonathan has finally agreed to contest with sitting president Tinubu. Tinubu. He wants to contest with him. Yes, that is information reaching to us now. You know it is in internet space, which everybody is saying it. I know a lot of you might have not, seen it. So he has agreed. He said that he's going to join People Democratic Party, that's a PDP. He's going to join PDP. That he's going to stand to kick out P2B. If you ask me, I will say that the devil you know it is better than the angel you don't know. We all know that we have tested Jonathan, good luck Ebele Jonathan. During his own tenure, things were moving fine. Things were working fine. It was amazing. Yes. He has given us, full assurance that he's going to contest with this man. And if he contests with him, what is going to be the outcome? The outcome will shock you. To me, I believe that he's going to win. For sure. He's going to win. Yes, he's going to win. But there is a very big issue on ground. Like a very big what do you call it? Bege. Yes, let me use that word, bege. Why? The threat and the bone on his neck is wicked. Yes, Wike is a very big problem. You all know that Yes, Wike have issue with Jonathan wife. He has a very big issue with him, so that's why he's not going to support him. So it is going to even be, a very big problem if, for example, that Wike did not have issue with Good luck Ebele Jonathan's wife, and again he's supporting APC, his right hand man for Tinubu. So how would you think that game would have played? So it is going to be like a battlefield. So who do you think that he would have supported? Is it Tinubu, the ruling party? Is it Jonathan? But as it stands now, Wike has promised himself that he's going to, frustrate all Good luck Ebele Jonathan's efforts. He's going to frustrate him, that he's not going to sit on that.
As regards politics, it's only right for things like this to happen. Some have said, yes, Jonathan can come in to the PDP. We've even made the argument for it. Sule Lamido was speaking the other day, said Jonathan can come in. Yes, he has 4 years. It could be a better option. Because the talk about one term, a lot of people pass it as the reason why they not reneged against Jonathan was because Jonathan had touted that he was going to do a term. Because anyway, when you look at the argument back then, it was seen that it was the term of the North Jonathan used because Yar'Adua passed after he won the 2007 elections. And then he went ahead for a second term, and things didn't pan out. It was a sentiment that was easy to be sold in the North, and with the fact that the coalesced forces with the APC in the South here, they got over the threshold, the 12 points, the 12 million vote plus over 3 million or thereabout, and he got over 15 million votes. But now, a lot of people have said, oh, because Jonathan agreed, he didn't cause chaos, he called to congratulate Buhari, he's a good man, let us put him in the fray of things. Dear Mr. Jonathan, isn't it shocking that all of a sudden, people that said you were not good enough close to 10 years ago are saying you are the best thing now? Isn't it shocking that they want to turn you into a commodity for their own interests? And that's a shocking parameter a lot of people fail to realize. So all of a sudden, some people are pushing the kite that you are good enough. But when they needed the power off you, you are not good enough. These same people that are saying you are good enough today were those that engineered the opinion of the nation against you. Dr. Abati here can tell us the story because he spent a lot of time defending you. But he also saw the betrayal by the so-called people that claimed that they loved you then. It's all politics. For me, what saddens me is that since this political argument started, among all the candidates, and today I want to berate all the candidates that are saying they want to be president, we have not heard any one of them say let's debate on how we are going to solve the great problem of power. We are not hearing them debate about approach. to solving the problem of education. We're not hearing them debate about the best approach to healthcare. All we hear them talk about is, this one is from the north, he has 4 years to go, it's from the south, and all of that. Question is, when are the issues going to be the front burner?
Okay, first, on the question of the so-called split in the PDP between President Jonathan and Mr. Peter Obi being invited by some stakeholders in the PDP to join the PDP. Well, the issues are as follows. One, the point about President Goodluck Jonathan is still very much at the level of speculation and academics. President Goodluck Jonathan himself has not come out frontally to say that he's seeking accommodation either in the PDP or in the coalition or the ADC. Now, we will need clarity on that because he himself must come out publicly to say this is where I stand. However, as a former president, like all existing living former presidents of Nigeria, it is natural that you will be interested in the process. However, what is the issue? The issue is that we are being told that he is being pressured, either from the APC or from the PDP or from the ADC or from whatever other political parties to take an interest in the 2027 election. Now, until we hear from him, I assume that everything else is speculative and academic. Having been involved in the political development of Nigeria to the level to which he has been involved, we will expect that he will come out and say, well, this is where I stand in this matter. And then people can have clarity. Otherwise, every other thing is just academic and speculative. That's my first point. The second point, let's interrogate the details. Now, if President Jonathan suddenly decides to join the PDP, which PDP is he going to join? The same PDP that is in ICU, the same PDP that is in the vice grip of Nyesom Wike, or the same PDP where they are also winning Mr. Peter Obi. Mr. Peter Obi is on record as having said previously that if President Jonathan, who is his benefactor, is running for the presidency of Nigeria, he will not. He will concede to his former boss and political god.
And what Ebele Jonathan has come out to say that there is not going to be chance for Tinubu come 2027, that he is going to kick him out. Like I said earlier, the angel, the devil, or the Satan we know is better than the angel we don't know. We have not tested. Even the P2B in question we are talking about, we all know that P2B is a very nice man. He's a man with integrity. He's a disciplined man. He's a man that does not lavish money. He knows the right thing to do in this country. If peradventure he become the president of this country. But the question now is, if peradventure he become the president of this country, I mean P2B, is he going to be allowed to do that which is in his mind? Is he going to be allowed to deliver? That is the question. He will not be allowed. We all know the country we find ourselves. It is not he who wins the rule. It is not. It is he who forced himself into that seat, that sits on that seat and rule. We all know the dirty game they played in 2023. We can play that, that dirty game that has brought us this calamity upon us, that has brought us to what we are battling with, what we are facing now, that we don't even know. We have already know the beginning, what we are facing, and we don't know what is going to be the outcome. We don't know how it's going to end. His dirty game, wicked dirty game, has brought shame upon Nigeria. It has brought pain, reproaches, and agony upon Nigeria. The same Wike we are talking about that have brought this calamity upon Nigeria. He is the same one that brought how many millions US dollars, to buy mansion in US, to secure a place for his children, for his wife. Not just for vacation, he is sending them over that place. He is planning, making this proper planning now for the betterment of his children before 2027 comes. They have already seen the handwriting on the wall. So what I am saying now, it is going to be a very big issue. They want to frustrate this. Jonathan, effort. How is this game going to play? My people, please, you go to the comment section. You have to say something because the country we are in here together. So what do you think? Will it be will it be nice for Jonathan, to contest with our sitting president, Tinubu? Is he going to win? What do you think? Will Tinubu allow him? Tinubu, we know him is Jagaban. Whatever he does, whatever he says, he do. Yes, a man that they were not able to defeat in 2023. They did everything possible. They were not able to defeat him. When he has not find himself in that seat, is it now that he's sitting down, Jagaban of Lagos is sitting down on that seat, that it was going to be easy for them to, to just evacuate him like that, to just remove him like that? What is your take, my people? What do you think? But I'm thinking that if, let's say, for example, that Jonathan comes back, come 2027, it is going to be wow. Are they really going to give him that space, that chance to do the work? Will they give him that chance? Or are they going to do it in a way like look for every effort, every means to frustrate him? He made a very terrible mistake. Yes, because their time 2023 that he dropped, that he hands up because of the threat, the frustration that, from left and right, the fight. He just like, okay, let me hands up, let me go and enjoy my life. Him coming out now to come and contest, it's somehow anyway. It is somehow, but let's see how he's going to play. Let's see how he's going to play. Wike is the barrier here. Wike is the barrier, is the problem we are facing in this country. Is the problem because if Wike is telling our president the truth, because he is a man he listens to very well. If he tell him the truth, I believe he will be able to do something. Just like Aseri Tukubo talk about. He said that to Wike, that one said the man, he no get anything to deliver. He no get human feelings. Say the only thing when you don't take your gogoro finish, you go they talk wire, they talk zigzag. Even we will know that this Aseri Tukubo self, in your matter na case, na character the man be anyway. But sometimes when you look into his words, things he said, you will still pick out some reasonable words out of the nonsense. You see sense in the nonsense which he always utters. So come 2027, who is going to hit the rock? Who is going to be that strong man? Does Jonathan has only take to kick out our ruling party APC? Does PDP has the power, the capability, the capacity to to bring down APC? Do they have the power? Do they have the power? Do they have everything it takes to remove Tinubu? That is the question. You have to say it in comment section. You have to say something. What is your take? What did you think about this? And concerning the case of this Wike, we all know the dirty game they play in 2027 and 2023. We all know the buzzbuzzer that is coming against him, the accuse that is coming against him, coming upon him from Rivers State. The people of Rivers State are not sleeping. They are not happy with him. They say that Wike and Akpabio has consumed money that is meant for them, money that is meant for projects, that they are looting their money. It is quite unfair that this country, that something bad is happening, and nobody is talking about it. People that are supposed to be kept, behind the bars, people that are supposed to get arrested, people that are supposed to be arrested and persecuted for the nonsense, they are doing for the illusion of money, and they are allowed to be walking freely in the streets of Nigeria. Why the innocent one are there? They are rotting in jail. Look at Nnamdi Kanu. What has he done? What offense has he committed? Look at him over there. He has been there for over how many years? But the ones that are guilty, the ones that their hands are soaked with blood, that are playing dirty games, are now the one walking freely in the streets, and it's not supposed to be so. Anyway, what do you think? Even our security personnel, they have been bribed. Yes, a man will be say hunger dey kpai im family, dey kpai im people, im children no see food eat. You offer that man money, what do you think? He has automatically turned to errand boy. Whatever he tells him, that's what he do. Yes. Abi, which one belle see, he no go chop. And it's not supposed to be so. That is what has bring the stage we are in this country. That's what has bring this upon us. My people, if you have watched to this length, kindly subscribe on your notification bell. Thank you.